Every summer there is an exodus from our sultry plains to the cool repose of the highlands. We journey by rail, we journey by road, ever upwards, until the sweltering heat of the lowlands fades into memory. And where no iron horse or horsepower can proceed, the more adventurous rely on their own efforts. Efforts that are fully recompensed, for who can resist the magnetic charm of snowy peaks and vales? If you seek solace among the snows, you'll surely find it in the newly formed state of Himachal Pradesh, land of the snowy mountains, with an area of 10,600 square miles and a population of nearly 1 million. Bounded by Kashmir, Tibet, Uttar Pradesh, and the Punjab, Himachal Pradesh has been formed out of more than a score of smaller hill states. The present districts are Chamba, Mandi, Mahasu, and Sirmur. The region is a sparkling network of streams, waterfalls, and rivers. Bridges are a rarity in the state, so when we come to a river, we may have to cross in this fashion. A novel experience. All it needs is courage, patience, and muscle. In other regions, an inflated skin forms the happy medium for safe transit, plus your own power. The advantages here of Class 1 travel are, well, smoking is permitted and somebody else supplies the motivation. Every summer when the passes are free of snow, caravans enter the state from neighboring Tibet, bringing furs and wool to sell in the markets. The trails are rough, and if one cannot afford to ride, then one must foot it out. The mountain goats and sheep are highly valued, for not only are they used as beasts of burden, but supply as well an excellent quality of wool. Spinning is common, and the blankets they weave are warm and lasting. However, the main occupation of the people is farming. Their patches of land that hug the mountainside yield full crops of wheat and gram, pulses and maize. In the crisp climate, fruits thrive to perfection. But the master crop of all is the humble potato. It grows uncommonly well and is the cash crop of the state. Rich in beauty, the region is also rich in forests of deodar, fir and pine. The varieties of wood under the guiding hand of man are put to the best possible use. Aside from timber, the forests are another source of wealth, for the pines are tapped for resin. The resin is distilled in a factory situated within the state. An important product of distillation is turpentine oil. And another is rosin, which is widely used in the manufacture of soaps, varnishes, paints and disinfectants. major industrial concern in Himachal Pradesh is the foundry located in the town of Nahan in Sirmaur district. It manufactures a variety of agricultural implements that find ready markets at home and abroad. Leaving Nahan and journeying roughly northwards, we come to the city of Rampur, Bushahr in Mahasu district, famed for its palace and many temples. The singular design of these temples is evidence of the creative skill and industry of their builders. Here also is an ancient Buddhist Tibetan temple, renowned for its gigantic prayer wheel, which houses several million mantras or benedictions. Rampur Bushahr is a vital trading center on the route that links India to Tibet. Like her sisters elsewhere, Milady from Tibet shops to enhance her charm, while her menfolk purchase on a more practical plane. These Himalayan Robin Hoods believe in the saying, laugh and the world laughs with you. They are attending a festival in Mahasu district. Well, that's what's called a sitting target. Many have come from far and near, attired in their best to join in mime, mirth and merriment. With the local music ringing in our ears, let's next visit the